So I was on Shirlena Braids, and I didn't want to be on Shirlena Braids, and I didn't know. I wanted to be on I Am Shirlena Allen.
Okay, because that's who you are.
I know. I didn't know until you said something. I said, oh, well, I'm all of them. I have too many Instagrams. I hate that, but it's just the way it is.
Okay.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Hey, I'm doing
How are
great.
you?
I'm
Working
hot.
lady?
I'm hot. I'm
You,
hot. I'm
you,
so happy to be on with you guys. I'm elated to be a part of the show. Thank you for the invitation. I can't wait to get there. I canceled my trip to Dallas for Sarah Jake's conference for this
ah,
because I
yeah,
feel
yeah.
like God is gonna go with me everywhere I go.
Yes, he
So
does. Yes, he
God gonna be in Houston. God gonna be in Dallas. God gonna be in LA when I'm gone. God gonna
yeah,
be everywhere.
yes, he is.
So
Omnipresent.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm present, right?
right.
I'm sorry, I just finished the client. I just did like a makeover. It just took all day long. But I'm
Okay.
so sorry for being late, but I'm glad to be on now.
I'm glad you are because people started looking for it. They was like, "Is Shirley
I
coming
know.
on?" I'm like, "Yeah, yeah,
I'm so sorry. Sorry. How do we let people know? People know I'm on live now, though. They know we're on.
yes, you're
Okay.
on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Good. Okay.
yeah,
All right.
you're on. You're on.
All right.
So,
Well, how
okay,
y'all
so,
doing?
huh?
Y'all, how y'all doing?
We're good.
Uh,
We're good. We're
Oh,
good. Pretty
thank you,
good.
Lamisha. Somebody said you look beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I have to throw on my red. So I have a hat that says, my name, my brand, Shirlena Allen. I was gonna wear
Okay.
it, but it's not necessary. I'll just get more hot with this wig on.
Oh, it looks good. You look fabulous. Don't even look like you done spent that much time behind the chair today.
Oh, standing behind that chair, girl. I just sat down. I'm so glad to be sitting down with y'all.
I know.
So what we're gonna
Okay.
talk about first? We're gonna talk about the panels,
So,
the breakout
you know what?
class.
No, first tell people who you are. Tell us a little bit about Shirley.
Oh, can you hear me good though?
Yeah,
Very
we're
good.
good.
Okay, let me close my window. Hold on. That traffic out the ear. Okay, my name is Shirlena Allen, Shirlena. Allen, Allen. I live in Los Angeles, California. I grew up in Los Angeles. I started doing hair at the age of 13. I
Oh,
was
wow.
charging at the age of 13, helping my mom pay her bills. Um, and I've continued that. I was braiding here. I used to fly to first I flew to Moss Point, Mississippi, braiding here. My auntie would book appointments for me for 3 weeks at a time, like every 3 months for 3 weeks. So I
Okay.
would just braid every day, braid every day. She would book me up. I wouldn't even go unless I was booked. Then I started going to Plano, Texas, where my
Mm-hmm.
other aunt was, and I started flying there with a bag of the Live cream, and synthetic packages of hair, and my combs and brushes, and that's all I did because I wasn't licensed to do hair because I was 13. So I decided to continue to do hair and learn how to do weaves and extensions, like adding. First, we just started with just the layers. Then I started doing full weaves. Then I started doing coloring. I just started doing everything. I moved out of the ghetto, went straight to Beverly Hills, to Elgin Charles Salon,
Okay.
Okay.
at the age of 31. No,
All right.
27. Elgin let me come work there.
Okay.
So at that time, Elgin and I was flying around the world educating for Elastic QP.
Ah,
So I
yeah.
used to wear, I was a platform artist for Elastic QP, so I was a platform artist at a very young age. And I have accomplished a lot since then in a
Okay.
very short, well, now it's a long time because I'm 57, so it's been a long time. But
Hey,
I'm very
but life
happy
has
with
been good.
I'm very happy with my journey. I'm very satisfied with my journey. I don't have any kids. Not, I don't have any regrets either.
Oh, good.
I don't have any regrets. Other people's kids are my kids, and their dogs are my dogs. um, I'm still working just as hard as I was working then. I thought that I would have retired at the age of 25. I was just telling someone today. I said, "Wow, I thought I was going to retire at 25." And it just didn't work out like that. So I'm still doing this thing, hair shows, presentations, educating, um, makeovers, teaching, mentoring,
Working in the salon.
giving back to the community. I have a beauty and wellness committee at the LA Mission here at the shelter where the women are. battered women, women suffer from drug abuse, all kinds of things like reentry programs for the women coming out of prison and so forth and so on.
Mm-hmm.
I am a certified cancer medical provider for cancer and alopecia. Um, I am registered double minority, which
All right.
I'm really proud of that. I got to get into that. I got to get into that more. I'm registered double minority. That's being a female and being African American. If some of you women didn't know that, you should get registered. Um, I've been asked to come to Texas to do the hair show there with you. I met you about maybe what, 4 or 5 years ago? Like
Yeah,
it's been a
probably.
long time.
It's
Cause
been a minute. Yeah, I
I,
thought about that. I
I,
was like, Rob hooked us up a long time
I
ago,
know.
and we just never got anything
I'm
together.
like, who? I mean, so much has happened since then. A whole pandemic. We had a
Hmm.
strike in the motion picture industry. Oh yeah, another thing, another accomplishment that I did that came out of nowhere because I did ask the Lord to surprise me and um, make this journey worth my while. I had given up on getting in the union, and then my friend called me and said, "I know you don't care about being in the union no more, but would you please come do Tracy Ellis Ross for this last season of Blackish?" I said, "Heck yeah, I'll be there."
Yeah.
Went to go meet Tracy. She loved me. And we hit it off, and I did the last season, 8 for Blackish, and I became Emmy nominated
Hmm.
for contemporary hairstyling, and I became Guild nominated for contemporary hairstyling. So I'm a nominee.
All right.
So
Congratulations.
I know.
That's
Thank you, Lord.
an
Okay. So
accomplishment.
I mean, because it's all fun. I didn't even know. I'm like, you could get a Grammy and an Emmy for you can get a Grammy. They give Grammys to hairstylists. They give Emmys to hairstylists. We're allotted a lot of things. I mean, being that we're in the motion picture industry in the union.
Yeah.
So being in the union, I've worked non-union jobs prior to being, in the union, getting qualified to be in the union. So our union here is Local 706. I don't know, what is your union there?
Oh, I don't know. That's
It's yours, I think your union is connected to the union on the East Coast, I believe.
no, I'm not
Yeah.
sure. That's not.
Yeah, yeah, but we're gonna know that when we get there
We
though.
don't we don't know that,
So
and the other guy, HJ
yeah,
knows all of that stuff.
HJ
That's
knows
why.
all that stuff.
Oh,
Yeah.
HJ knows all of it. Yeah.
So
So.
HJ and I are going to be teaching. Well, we're going to be speaking on a panel,
Hmm.
an industry panel, in reference to the union, being in the union, the pros and cons of being in the union, the ups and downs, the protocol, how to get in the union. Just a lot of little details for those who want to be a part of a union and work on set and be legally working on set. Am I saying that correct? Okay.
Uh-huh.
It's legally.
Yeah,
You
because
get
there are
you
two
get paid.
sides to it,
We
from
get
what I
paid good
understand.
money. Union jobs are sometimes you can go from a union job into a non-union job into it, and it can go union, and you could become union. So
Okay.
we're inviting all you guys to come out and listen and learn, and we're going to be teaching a breakout class.
Hmm.
HJ and I are going to be teaching a breakout class. So if you don't learn much from the panel, you will come into our breakout class on the following Monday. Am I correct?
Right,
On
right.
that
So
Monday.
the
Monday.
panel is on Sunday.
Yes.
So you'll get some general information on Sunday. But if you want to get more detailed and literally kind of, they're gonna hold your hand and tell you how to do some things so that if you decide you want to do film production type things, you'll know what to
Yeah.
expect
Yeah,
once
you
you
get
start
more details
doing.
from us on Monday.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's almost
Yeah,
like a tell-all
yeah,
kind of thing, right? Yeah. So
yeah.
then that's the industry panel for being in the union and working on set and being non-union.
Hmm.
Then there's a hair loss panel that I'll be speaking on and I'll be there teaching and instructing how you can become a medical provider for cancer wigs and alopecia and medically induced hair loss. Um, so those who have always wanted to bill their clients' insurance company for their wigs, I will be there to share how you can
Do
do
that
that,
as well. Yeah.
because that's a it's like it's kind of like the best kept secret. Nobody wants to tell anybody about that.
Mm-hmm.
Many years ago, I wanted to do that. I had a passion for trying to crown a woman who had medically induced hair loss. To
Mm-hmm.
crown their hair with a wig, or just with a cranial prosthesis. Wig. And so, it was just a big secret. Nobody wants to share that information, but you can't do everybody's hair.
Right.
You can't,
There's a
you don't know who
definitely.
everybody is. Every stylist has their own clientele that has these issues. And I think that every stylist should have the opportunity to exercise that right on their
Yeah,
clients, you know? So
definitely.
it shouldn't
Definitely.
be a secret. So I'm going to be telling a lot of secrets when I get there.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah,
so
tell it
that is
all. Tell it all.
that's that panel. And then we're so excited
I say that's what she's
about the
really
hair
excited
cutting
about.
party. The hair
That's her
cutting
baby.
party is the part. Okay, so there on Sunday is the sneaker ball
No,
that
Saturday night.
Tiffanie Dixon is hosting. And the
Uh-huh.
sneaker ball is a good networking night
Right.
as well.
And tell them
The
about
hair
Tiffany.
cutting, yeah, but the hair cutting party is a good networking
Yeah.
gathering as well. So those who want to participate in the hair cutting party, are we going to make it a costume hair cutting party, or they're just going to come free?
Look,
Because we didn't
I think
say
they get a choice. We didn't say.
it's Halloween time.
He,
So what we going to
he
do?
was saying it's Halloween. Y'all need to wear costumes to come out and do the hair.
The
So it's a
cut party?
whole, yeah, to the cut
Yeah,
party.
I think
So
it should be a costume party. We need some feedback, you guys.
yeah, yeah. Let us
So
what y'all think.
she said I look like Donna Ross.
Yeah, you do have
So I
that
go,
look kind of
you
going
put
on.
my other wig on? No, just kidding.
Because I
That's
know you'll
that's
be like Diana and
that's the
change
red
up.
lipstick. I had the
Oh,
nerve to put on some red lipstick.
no, okay,
So
yeah, yeah, that's
so then the hair cutting party is a freestyle party. It's not a competition.
right.
You do have competitions
We have
that's
competition
a part of the
more
show.
during the day, and during the day that's a barber battle and some nail competitions. That'll happen
Okay.
before we will probably announce the winners at
Okay.
the
So understand that the hair cutting party is not is not
competition.
a competition. It's freestyling. You're cutting to music. We're gonna have a DJ, and he's gonna be playing and spinning his music while you're cutting hair. There's no time limit on you. You can have if you want to be a cutter, you can bring two models, or you can just have one model that you just kind of take your time on, so that the spectators can understand where you're going with your cut. I usually give this hair cutting party where the model is in bondage, where they're like either tied up, roped up to the chair, or just in some type of bondage to the imagination of the person. Kim Kimball has done my hair cutting parties, and she's had these two big He-Man guys come in, and they're holding her model upside down with each leg. And so she's
Yeah.
upside down, the model's upside down, and she's cutting the model's hair while these big old buff men with
Yeah,
like
holding.
these African wraps around their bottom only, and they're like buff
Mhm.
men, and they're holding the woman up in the model up in the air, and she's cutting their hair. I had one guy wrap his model in saran wrap, one guy wrap his model in foil, one hairstylist had his model it on a trolley and brought her in with a Hannibal mask on and chained to the trolley. It's been an exciting thing, these different themes that I have for the haircutting party. Sometimes it's cowboy and Indians. Sometimes it's sailors, and like the sailor thing is like a lot of different themes. So I figured since it's Halloween, that if you want to come in costume and cut, you can, and you know, come be a part of the hair cutting party. Get to come see me. Come get to meet Tiffanie Dixon, who did Whitney Houston's hair, who was there, with Whitney on the last tour, um, and also, meet me. Come meet me, and come meet our team. Any questions? You have any questions? No.
No, but
Does anyone have any questions? Let me see. Can you hear me?
Yes, I
Can you
want to.
still hear me?
Well, I have one about the Screen Actors Guild, because
Okay.
that's not the union, but I was talking with one young lady, and she wasn't aware. And it's been a minute since I was active in that part.
Uh-huh.
But the Screen Actors Guild in California, do they have uh, different branches? That's the only thing I didn't know, because my focus was trying to go to California at the time. That's been some
Well,
long time.
the branch is the Screen Actors Guild. So our guild is called the MUOW, which is makeup artists and
Okay.
hairstylists guild, and then
Okay.
the actors have their own guild.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
good. That's good to know.
yeah, and then what they're still in negotiation about is bringing the hairstylist pay to the same level as the makeup artist pay. So we're kind of still in negotiation, even though the strike is over. So
Hmm.
we're still going through some things over here. Like a lot of networks are not working right now, especially during the election. I think the
Mm.
election might have something to do with it. But we're a lot like I'm not working on set right now. Like I would love to be working on set right now, but I'm not. So what I've done is I've went back into the salon. I went into a Beverly Hills salon, a new salon. Well, it's new to me, in Beverly Hills, and I just had to launch myself back into the salon, you know,
Mm.
because the motion picture industry is really slow right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. It's good.
Yeah,
I guess the good thing is that you have that to
I
fall
have
back on. It may not be where
options.
you want.
I have a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
have options.
options.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
And then your name
I
is so
make sure
well
I have a lot
known.
of options.
Yeah.
I could do nails. I can put extension nails on you. I do acrylics
Okay.
too. I said if anything ever happened to my legs or my feet, I'll just sit down and do some nails. You know, when you
Yeah,
go to
but
Like
beauty
you,
a
college, you
plan.
learn how to do everything. But I did do
that's true.
nails in junior high school. I used to bring my friends home and do their nails at lunchtime and give them fills.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. And you also make the wigs.
Oh yeah, I make wigs. I do
Yeah.
make wigs. I should take this one off and show you. No, I'm just kidding. But
and, and you have the oil. You
I
forgot
do
about you
make
have the,
wigs, and I have an oil called Mood Oil. And why I call it Mood Oil
okay.
is because my friend Ty James, which is Rick James' daughter, when I made some oil, which my mom used to make oil, but she made her oil the way she made her oil. You know what I mean? I wasn't really trying to mimic her oil because I know that there's a lot of ingredients, like a lot of new ingredients that my mom didn't know about back then to put in the oil. So
Mm-hmm.
I actually put more like lang lang and different soothing oils
Mm,
that kind of like soothe your nerves.
okay.
Orange oil, lemon oil, those oils are oils that kind of like they just soothe your nerves.
Okay.
So I said, I don't really hurt clients' scalp when I'm braiding. So, my friend Ty, when I was braiding her hair, she was like, "Ouch!" And I was like, "Oh, let me try this oil." So I put the oil on her scalp, and then when I put the oil on her scalp, it just kind of like it didn't hurt anymore, and then it
Okay.
just changed her whole mood. Like she just became really relaxed and was like just kicking back, getting her hair done, like not jumping. And I said, "Mood oil. That's what we're gonna
Okay.
call this oil, mood oil." Because it changed your mood. You can smell it, it'll change your mood. When you
Mm-hmm.
apply it to your scalp, it changes your mood. You can place it on your skin, and your skin becomes illuminated. So it's like it's a skin and hair oil. I
Okay.
can call it a hair growth oil because that's going to happen anyway, but it's mood oil. And it's for
Okay.
that bad mood you may have when you're sitting in my chair.
You're just that, right?
Because
Let's
I
fix
don't
that
need
up
that
real quick.
bad mood now.
Move, y'all need all that energy
Okay.
up in there.
So I'll be there. I'll be there with a vendor's booth, selling my oil, along with some fashion masks that I'll bring with it. Those are giveaways, the mask and the mood oil. Myself, my friend Tiffanie Dixon.
Let's
We
see.
should try to reach out to Tiffany, huh?
She's on there.
Um, Tiffany's on.
Uh-huh.
Where? How can we get
I
her
am Tiffany
on?
Dixon.
She, she's listening to us, or we can
Uh-huh.
invite her. You can invite one more person on the screen, right?
She would have to do it because I don't think I.
Okay,
Let me
Tiffany.
see. Let me see. Let me
Tiffany
see if I can find. Oh, there
probably
she
like,
is.
I ain't
No,
got on no lipstick. I ain't got on my
yeah.
makeup. Let me see.
I sent her an invite, so it's up to her.
Okay, let me see. So I've worked on. You want to know the latest
Yeah.
film and television shows I worked on?
Mm-hmm.
So we just finished the Michael Jackson biop. It's coming out next year.
Okay.
They did Thriller. They did the the music video Thriller again. Some of the makeup artists, I was so pleased to meet these makeup artists, these special effects makeup artists. About three of them worked on Thriller back in the day.
Okay.
So they
Let
were
me do
there
Tiff.
working
Oh,
on the
there you
Thriller for the film. So it was amazing. It was amazing atmosphere, an amazing spirit over the whole thing, and a spirit of peace. And I was able to work with Kim Kimbo, Kim Berry, who did Prince, Pierce Austin, who works with Will Smith. Carla Farmer was department head. Had just finished Bob Marley's film, department heading Bob Marley's
go.
film.
Mm-hmm.
I worked with a young lady by the name of Kamora, a lot of different young ladies, Maisha, one of the girls that used to work in my salon named Nikki White. I was like, oh my God, she used to work in my salon. I'm like, I'm here working with people that I know, that are my peers, that used to work in my salon. And it was just an amazing, nice spirit of peacefulness.
Okay.
Yeah, it was nobody was like acting puffed up. It was just wonderful. The team that Carla Farmer chose was wonderful.
All right.
So
Cool.
and then Lily Fearson, her mom puts on an annual show called Side here every year.
Okay.
Doris Mosley. So her name is Lily Mosley. Well, her name is different last name because she's married, but Lily Mosley, Mosley, and she also works on set. And she was the key hairstylist on the Michael Jackson film with Carla Farmer. They're like two peas in a pot when
Mm-hmm.
they work together. So sometimes, you have friends that are department heads and they bring you in.
Yeah.
And then, sometimes it's cliquish and sometimes it's just based on if you could do hair good or not and what they
Yeah.
need you for and what the skill set
Yeah.
is.
Okay. And Tiffany,
Yeah.
I'm trying. It's just not letting you in. Wait a minute. It says you're unable to join. I'm not sure why.
Let me see. You can put four people on here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for some reason it's not. And I've had this issue
Oh, there
before.
she go.
Wait a minute.
Hi,
Oh, there you
guys.
go. There she go. There she go.
Hi, Tiffany. Can you hear us?
I can hear you. I can
All
hear you clearly.
right
Hi,
then.
guys.
Hey,
Who,
how
I
are
heard you
you?
say no
who hair you
makeup,
did,
no
Tiffany? Who hair you
lipstick,
Hey,
did?
hey.
no
I
nothing.
But you
said
here.
Tiffany ain't coming on because
Well,
you
It,
beautiful
both
by
look
yourself,
fabulous.
Tiffany. You don't need no makeup.
it's been a long
Okay.
day.
Okay. But God bless you because
You
I heard some things. God be with you.
Hi, ladies. How you guys doing?
We're
good,
great.
good.
Good, good, good. Hi, Mimi. My sister. My sister is on here too. She just called me. She said, "Girl, you got to call on there. Go on there. Go talk to the people. They talking about you."
Yeah, I'm glad she told. Thank you, Lamisha.
Lamisha. That's our
Thank you so
girl.
much, Lamisha.
Lamisha
Okay.
trying to roll with us too, so we might have to put her on the ticket. So we'll do something. But
Okay.
everything is good. God is good. I heard that you talk. I heard you talking, Shirlena. I'm not sure what the topic was, but yes, I wish and hope that the whole industry can get its life together.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah. And this is
yeah,
our start on helping the industry get together. So
yeah.
Exactly.
I
we're
like
gonna
it. I
bring
like
some
to.
elements.
I like giving the haircutting parties because it brings us all together under one roof.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And that is my purpose. And when Los Angeles can realize that that is a purpose, that
Mm-hmm.
it's a purpose for things like
Right.
that,
Right.
where we're not in competition with each other. It's
Not
not a
at all.
competition. It's just a haircutting
At
party,
all.
just having
Right.
fun.
Mm-hmm.
And we could just we don't see each other enough.
Yeah,
So I
definitely.
Absolutely.
figure we
I
could get
think.
together once a year.
I think what happened for me, I think the pandemic stopped a lot of people from moving, and then kind of people got complacent where they
Mm-hmm.
were, and things just changed. Life is a series of adjustments. But if you don't do things intentionally and on purpose these days,
Mm.
you're not going to be moving. You're just going to be stuck
Yeah.
back
Yeah.
there. So I heard Shirlena saying that she wishes and hoping, and all of our friends. It's not just us. All of our friends are going through the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
From the top to the bottom. I can't even say top to the bottom because they like to think we're the bottom. We're not the bottom.
No, we not. No, we're not.
First of all, because if we don't do what we do, you can't get what you
Can't do
get for
what
the
you
screen, period.
right.
So you're going to respect me as executive producer of this particular project
Yeah.
or video or shoot or
Whatever.
whatever, because I'm going to give you what you need.
Yeah.
We're
Right.
going to give you what you need. Visual is important because makeup and hair
Yeah. Okay. You can't do one without the other, you know?
No.
Yeah.
transformations.
Yeah.
It's transforming.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I'm glad that I got a chance to Shirley. Then you guys look all great,
Thank
beautiful. My
you.
mom saw you, she said, "Oh, Shirley's got on the red lip. She's beautiful,
This is Rihanna's
girl."
lipstick. I went to Rihanna's opening for her Fenty hair.
Rihanna is
And
cold with
she
her
gave
makeup
out she
line.
gave out this
Fenty.
red. The Fenty red is
When I say it's
Yeah, it
beautiful, and it
looks
stay on
great
for
on
4 days.
you.
wow. No,
Okay. Oh,
Tiffany. Tiffany,
Oh,
it stays on for
okay.
yes.
days.
4 days.
And it
You have to like,
Yeah.
yeah,
You got
you
you
put a
got
little something on there.
yeah. Yeah, I was ready to take it off and it wouldn't come off. It
well
wouldn't even
look,
it wouldn't
Yeah.
come off.
The
we
It just
wanted
pigment
to
just
last.
is
it
real.
wouldn't come
Okay.
Yeah,
off. So Tiffany,
yeah.
are you a sneaker lover?
You already know.
So
Oh, you
Yeah,
ready?
I
Tiffany's gonna be hosting
I
the
had to look down at my feet and see what I had on today.
let's see what you
I
got
love
on.
sneakers.
Wait,
Did you see the
wait,
flyer?
wait,
Let me
wait.
see.
She gonna show
Let
you her
me see.
sneaker. Watch this. Watch this.
Well, this my
Tiffany's
this my little
perfect to host the
this my
sneaker
This your
ball.
little
little closet?
closet, but
Oh God.
my sneak.
OMG.
I'm
Those are
at my
sneakers.
mother's house, so this not really what my closet usually look like, but that's just
Yes,
some of
perfect for the sneaker ball,
Sneakers.
right? You might have to loan me one of them bling
it.
sneakers. So what
We're gonna put
is
it
the
together.
sneaker ball? What's the sneaker ball about?
So the sneaker ball, we're gonna give out first. We're starting with the presidential award. So BUOR, Beauty Under One Roof, is partnering with Texas State Association of
Okay.
Hairstylists, or Beauty
Okay.
Culturals League.
Okay.
So as opposed to doing a banquet, to sit down, eat
Dinner.
dinner
Right.
kind of thing, we decided, one of the members mentioned we should do a sneaker ball.
Uh-huh.
So we're going to give out a couple of awards to, down here in the South, Russell Chu, who's an industry icon, and Doris Crawford, who's deceased, but helped to start the Texas State Association
Okay.
here.
Okay.
So we're going to give them awards. Jeanette and Astoria are going to do kind of like a
High,
hair, what do we call it?
well,
Presentation
high fashion texture,
Okay.
type
but
thing.
it's,
And then we're
So
going to,
high
ornamental hair,
fashion texture, like
hair
their
ornament.
natural hair or additions.
Definitely addition, hair ornaments,
Okay.
like,
you know.
go
So
ahead and
so
pull
it's
out
gonna
that,
Yeah.
be
go ahead and pull out that piece
it's
of hair you just showed me.
Oh, yeah.
She got a piece
yeah
of
It's,
hair. She talking about
so
y'all look.
this
you're
one here,
building a
it's going to be
hairstyle.
doing
Uh-huh.
something. Yes.
You're building a hairstyle.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Is
Yeah.
it
And
is it
body hair, hair wear,
is it fantasy? Is it fantasy or avant-garde?
kind of avant-garde more so.
Avant-garde. They're gonna be
Yeah.
dressed in ball clothes. Hi
Well,
Tanya.
just high fashion because I'm making it's like an evening dress.
Hi,
So
Tanya.
the what?
That's our girl.
No,
No, we were
we're
just
just
saying we see our
we're
girl
saying
Tanya
hi to
Cryer
Tanya.
just came
Right.
on.
We didn't mean to
Well,
talk.
I
We
was
didn't mean to talk while you
creating
were
a
talking.
corset.
Sorry.
Yeah, so it's interesting. So it's going to be like little tones of silver because that's the trend right now,
Okay.
silver. So
That's that
it's going
hair
to
you
be
need.
making a corset, and then you got your hair ornament.
Right.
Okay. Okay. So look, our friend Tanya. That's why we got excited
Look
and we started hollering her
at the
name while you was
Cryer.
talking. Tanya was
Oh,
gonna come join us, but
everything.
she's working on a film over in Atlanta, I think. Yeah. And she won't be able to break away. I don't think. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay. She does a lot of hair art.
She's
Oh,
one of my bosses. No,
she's
she's
the
one of my
boss.
bosses, like department
Tanya
head.
is head of department of everything.
I,
Miss Cryer is
Well,
the
hey.
she
business.
turned my
No, okay.
house.
First
She turned my house
of all,
out.
can I say something?
She,
Can I say
yeah,
something?
go ahead.
We have a lot of stylists that are black that are underrated because in the industry of the union, I'm not in the union, it's cool, but I've done everything.
Mhm.
But the union has a lot of celebrity stylists that have touched everything, done the biggest movies, the
I'm
biggest
sure.
stars, the biggest videos, and all that. And Tanya Cryer is one of many
Okay.
top dogs, like top
Yeah,
dogs. So like there's a
I do
whole
too.
story about us as brown women
Mm-hmm.
in
Uh-huh.
this industry that we can give back, and something needs to be put together about the whole
Okay.
conglomerate.
Okay, that's what we gonna do. We
Well,
doing it. We doing
that's
it. We
right
doing it.
Yeah,
there. Yeah,
you
we're gonna
know.
Yeah.
start it off.
Yeah, because
And then
we gotta
just to
celebrate
talk about it
ourselves
because,
first.
like I said, Tanya can tell and teach and show, just like Rhonda, Shirlena, and
Mm-hmm.
myself too. Because I'm not in the U doesn't mean there are facets to this beauty industry. Some are
Right.
some are videos, some are movies, some are
Uh-huh.
unions, some are international, some are
Mm-hmm.
salons, some are mobile. I mean,
Some are
it's a
some
whole different.
some are traveling the world with Prince, as Kim
Kim
Berry is on there now.
Berry, our girlfriend Kim Berry, our girlfriend Kim Kimball, our girlfriend
Kim Kimball.
Kamira Ely, Yvette Shelton,
Yeah, Yvette
Tanya
Shelton.
Cryer. What's my other? It's a bunch of us,
Oh,
but underrated.
Right.
And there's a story that needs to be told so that we can educate the younger girls that are looking up to trying to
Getting
get to the industry and then show them how that they can get to it because no one taught us.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
right.
I'm still not in it. It's cool. I've done everything. So I'm
yeah.
still cool.
Yeah.
My
It don't matter.
my
But
friend Nina Ross brought me in
yeah.
to do Tracy Ellis Ross for Blackish. She had been admiring my career
Well, right. Right.
almost all of my life.
So
Right.
She
that's because
started
you've been doing
watching.
celebrity hair for how long? How half most of your career, right?
Me too.
You've been in
When I
Beverly
was at my
Hills.
mom's look, when I was at my mom's house, sitting on a table with a client in a chair in front of me as a how was I? Like 19, 20, 21 years old or
Uh-huh.
something. I was doing what's the girls? I got a meeting in the ladies' room. What's that, Tiffany?
I don't know. I'll
Coming
be
back
there
real
real
Back
soon.
soon.
crimson.
Look,
Oh,
that's
And
climax,
I don't
climax.
know, girl.
I was doing
that's it.
climax.
It's
I was,
climax.
I was doing
Okay.
climax
Climax.
at a young age. Like
All
I was
right.
doing, I mean, I was doing some people at a very young age, but I was braiding their hair because
Okay.
I was not yet a hairstylist. So I was
Right.
braiding their hair. So I traveled the world with Lennox Lewis, doing his hair for the fights.
Mm-hmm.
I took Brandy out of braids. I took Kelly Rowland out of red and black hair. I took Little Kim out of orange hair. I took Serena Williams and Venus. I took Venus and Williams. I mean Venus and Serena Williams
Into class.
out of
Oh, sorry.
All
braids.
right now. Yeah,
I took
that
them
did a
out of the
very good
braids with the
job.
beads.
It's got,
Um, I imaged Khalees. I imaged a lot of artists to their music was what the executives called me to do. Is to
Awesome.
because I knew a lot of the executives that was
mm-hmm.
doing their hair, and so they would say, "I need you to do my artist. I need you to do Blue Cantrell." I'm downstairs doing the executive's hair, and another executive who ended up managing
Trying
Serena
to get you
called
right.
me upstairs in the same hotel in New York and said, "Hey, where you at?" I
Right.
said, "I'm in New York." She said, "Where you at?" I said, "I'm at the Marriott in Times Square." Like, well, I'm here, and I'm here with Blue Cantrell, and I need you to come upstairs to come meet her so you can start doing
Oh,
her hair.
Blue
I'm like,
used to come to the salon.
oh shoot, okay.
Hmm.
Awesome.
Sunshine Anderson, uh, um, I don't know. It's a lot of them. You got my portfolio over there.
Yes,
A lot
yes.
I
of
might
people.
need to print it out and just give it out when I get there, right?
Maybe so.
Like a little souvenir.
Uh
That'd be cute.
huh.
So
Yeah.
Tiffany, let's talk about you, Tiffany.
Yes,
What
Tiffany.
y'all want to know?
Look. Tiffany,
How
I
are
know
you
you got some
doing
stories.
since Whitney passed?
You say it again. So what have I
Well,
been doing?
Tiffany was working with Whitney Houston, and she was there the day she
Right.
passed.
Right.
So how are you doing
Unfortunately,
now?
I'm doing great. I'm
Good,
absolutely fabulous. Yeah, I'm
good.
good. Life is a series of adjustments. You know what I mean? And you got to know how to adjust, know how to
Yeah,
grow through what you're going through,
yeah,
Right.
right? So I've had grief. I've had 14 people pass away every 3.5 months for about 4 years straight, and including my fiance and some other people. And you just got to know what the value of life is and how to treat
Mm,
people and what's important to you and family and that sort of thing. So all of the adversity has taught me so much about myself and how and who I would like to be moving
mm,
forward and trying to not blame the things that have happened to make me be stuck
mm-hmm.
in that. because it's not me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So it's something that
That's it.
happened.
Yeah.
So it's true.
Yeah.
Right. So I've
Yeah.
created a foundation called Just Breathe, which the breath is the first gift. If we can just breathe
Breathe.
left, right, or indifferent, we can conquer different things. So it did start off initially with cranial prosthesis and hair
Okay.
loss and all those different things, but also awareness and wellness and mental health,
Yeah.
dealing with the
Mm,
beauty and the wellness of individuals. So I'm into that. I'm
yeah.
motivator,
Yeah.
innovator, just the same as Shirlena. We like to
So
speak, we like to share, we
yeah.
like to help,
Uh-huh.
we like to give, you know what I
Mm,
mean? So I've been focusing on the purpose.
Yeah.
So instead of the money, because the purpose
mm, will bring
brings
the
the
money.
money.
Yeah. The purpose
You know what I
brings the
mean?
money.
A
Yeah.
purpose brings the money,
Yeah.
and the cause and effect
Mm,
is a long lasting thing on the
Yeah.
people, which is the gratification that comes from the purpose.
Yeah.
yeah.
So I had to really kind of like get it together and kind of grow and go through the PTSD, the stress, the depression,
Mm,
the loss, the hurt, the grief, all the different things so that I can come back and share and bring to the table and help other women
mm.
grow through
What they're
what we're going
going through.
through
That,
Yeah.
and
that's
know that they're
awesome.
not by
We
themselves,
had
Yeah.
to
you know. So
we had to
yeah,
form
Awesome.
nonprofits
yeah,
to make this
I'm
happen.
absolutely, we
As I
both
was
have
telling you
nonprofits.
earlier
Hmm.
about, I was telling you earlier about the LA mission. I put in a proposal to renovate the men's barbershop there and the women's beauty space where we would go in there and do their hair for the makeovers. And I felt like it could be better, you know what I mean? So um, I initiated it and we're gonna make it happen. And it was a baby that needed to be birthed that I just really, it seemed like everything was blocked that I wanted to do, like every other thing that had nothing to do with that give back.
Right,
You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? With that paying forward. It seemed
right.
like all my other things, I'm like, oh, I need to do this. And I need somebody to help me with my social media posting. I need this. I need my rent paid. I need that. And,
All the
you know,
stuff you thought you
all
Yeah.
needed.
stuff
Uh-huh. Thought you.
until that thing became a solid thing about 2 weeks ago. And
Mm-hmm.
it's solid now. It's going to happen. My,
Yeah.
I'm already pretty much liberated, but I just became like I had a baby, and the baby is not, it's almost coming out. You know what I mean? Because it's not done
It's
yet.
that close.
So it just seemed like nothing else will work until, like she said, the purpose.
Right,
Yeah.
Like
right.
it's not even about money. You know, it's a purpose. You got to have some type of a
Yeah,
purpose driven life.
Yeah.
You know, some
Yeah.
kind, you got to have something that you want to do that is God given.
Yeah.
You know,
right.
Definitely.
so
Facts,
Definitely.
you can't really
facts.
expect the Lord to shower you with diamonds and gold and houses and cars unless you take care of God's work first.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
We don't even care about that. So
Me
we
and
just trying to help the people.
Tiffany and I, we canceled Sarah Jake's conference to go do our goals,
Mm-hmm.
to go
Right.
do our ministry in Houston. You know what I
Uh-huh.
mean?
Yeah.
So we coming to join you, ladies.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're so grateful. This is gonna be
Don't let
such a
me
good
start
time.
speaking in tongues. Just
Yep.
kidding.
Okay, watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Hey,
You
ladies.
know,
Hey, I see you. I see you on there, Brother George. I see you on there, Miss Rhonda O'Neill's on there as well.
Yeah, she'll be
Behind
in
the,
oh
Houston.
I
yeah,
see
She'll be in
Beyond
you.
Houston
the
with you
Comb
guys.
Academy.
I see her on
Beyond the
there.
Coma
Mm-hmm.
Academy is going to be in the house as well. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
an educator at Rhonda's Academy here in Los Angeles. She also has a nonprofit as well. She is in the heart of in the heart of Los Angeles, near Leimert Park. It actually is Leimert Park. It is the Crenshaw District. Um, there's a beauty college down the street from her, but Rhonda opened up this facility to be right in the heart for whoever wants to come and learn how to work on set, how to be as a person that does special effects makeup
Right.
or special effects hair or braiding techniques. She also has this program where she teaches young kids that you don't need, you need a license to braid hair at all.
Right.
So she teaches
Right.
young girls how to braid hair during the summertime. She has a summer camp. I think what she's doing in the neighborhood is really great.
Yeah.
And she has
Yeah.
a lot of backing.
Yeah.
Now she'll be there with us too.
We had a good
Yeah.
time with KTLA and some other
Oh
things at
yeah,
Rhonda's
yeah,
event
yeah.
at the beginning of the year too. Rhonda does her thing, so
Yeah.
we commend Rhonda for being in the industry, being
Rhonda got
a
the connects, boy.
trailblazer as she is. I worked with
Yeah. Yeah.
Rhonda several times. We've done Pantene and BET awards, and she's brought me on several different things, and I'm appreciative of that as well. You know,
Okay.
Rhonda.
Yeah. Yeah.
Rhonda
Yeah. She's gonna
said she
be.
can't wait to come to Houston. We can't wait to get there in Houston with you
Yeah.
guys.
So
We're
I
gonna.
appreciate you guys doing that. It's
Do
gonna
I
be
have to wear
just
a ball
fun.
dress?
You don't.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
because she goes,
do.
yes.
You
Don't
do.
worry
Oh,
Okay,
about
I
it.
have
wait
to
a
She
wear
get
minute.
her, y'all. I
I
got
have to wear a
her.
ball
Don't even worry
dress.
about her. I got her. Don't
Okay,
worry
you
about
got
it.
it. All
But
She
right.
but
got
but
She
everything she
gonna
needs
dress
in the
you.
house in the
but we
closet.
have
Don't
to
even
wear a
worry
ball
about it.
dress though with the
Yes,
sneakers.
not a
And
ball dress, but a dress. You have to wear a dress with sneakers.
Well,
A
like they
dress with
used
dress.
sneakers.
to say, they say Hollywood chic.
That
That part.
Okay,
We got
yeah.
this. It's nothing.
Tiffany gonna take me shopping, and
You
I'm gonna borrow her
I
tennis
say
shoes. I'm
you
not going.
she got your tennis shoes, so you ought to be
Tiffany,
good
let me
with that.
tell you something. Tiffany, when you said you was having a sneaker ball, I said, Lord have
And she's
mercy.
like, yo, you gotta talk to Tiffany. I'm like,
I
okay.
gotta call Tiffany and tell her about this
I
shoe.
love it.
Because Tiffany, she got all the tennis
Yeah.
shoes.
Right,
And
I'm
right.
telling you.
what else is going on? So we have a barber competition, we have a makeup competition.
We don't have
Um,
a makeup competition. We have a
no.
nail fantasy nail
Oh yeah, the nail.
competition.
Yeah, I like the nail thing. A lot of African American women don't do nails.
No, no, that's and don't get me started on that subject.
Well, we have two people who are black ladies who own nail schools who will be at the show.
Okay, well,
Oh wow,
I would
nice.
like to
Okay.
talk to them to further uh push the agenda
Okay.
of black nail techs, because we had a lot of black nail techs until all the Korean nail techs came in and started charging $16.
Yeah.
Now that they took all the business, you mean to tell me every time I go to get these little funky things done, it's $100? These
Come on,
MOP?
yeah. Yeah.
Now we back up to what we used to be, and we don't have no black nail techs.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't have.
Yeah.
I don't know any nail techs
I
here except for me.
know
They're
one.
up and
Her
coming
name
now
is
because of
Yolanda
that
Adams,
trend right
and it's
there.
not the
But
singer.
yeah.
She said Yolanda Adams, and it's
It
not
is
the
not the
singer.
singer.
No, I'm talking.
Uh,
I'm
And
cooking
then
dinner at the
okay,
top.
so
But yes,
the sneaker ball is in the evening.
That's Saturday evening at 7
So
is
when
when
I
the
land
sneaker ball starts.
that morning, we go into showtime at the sneaker ball.
Mm-hmm.
Then the
is it
next
at
morning,
where
Sunday
is it
morning,
being
Everything
held?
is
At the West
in the
Chase?
same. Everything is at the Marriott WestChase.
West
So
Chase.
you can, yeah,
Marriott West
I
Chase.
everything.
Text
like
that in the
West
bottom.
Chase.
Text that in
Yeah.
the bottom, Erica. Put that. I put October 5th, 6th, and 7th showtime,
Mm-hmm.
and then
The 6th and 7th would be like that Monday we're doing,
They
well, we
can
do that
get
Monday
with
we go all night, right? We go until about 10, 11
okay,
o'clock.
Monday,
No, Sunday,
Sunday. Okay, so
because we
Sunday
got to do the
morning,
cut
what's
party.
happening? What's happening first thing Sunday morning?
We have worship.
Okay,
morning worship.
Uh-huh. We have morning worship at
okay,
9. And then the exhibit hall opens about 10:30 with a ribbon cutting.
okay,
And then we have different presentations on stage and vendor booths. So there's one main stage. So I have one fairly large room. Actually, I've been working on my layout.
okay.
So we have one large room,
That's a
and then there are
nice
going to be
layout.
some pods around it where if you're not on stage, you can be at one of the pods that has a riser and
Okay,
still continue what you're doing, because I have to get everybody on the main stage at some point.
okay,
Uh, so panels, haircut, hair coloring, mail units, clipper cutting for hairstylists. We're doing veterans as part of our give back. We have some
oh yeah,
veterans
let's talk about
that
that.
we're doing something called the Big Reveal. So Patrick Bradley and his fraternity, a fraternal organization, Rod Delta Ta or some Road Delta Ta, are doing makeovers on some veterans for us. So
Nice.
they're gonna do
Road Delta
them
talk.
on
What time?
Sunday morning.
What time is
I mean,
that?
they're gonna do it Sunday morning at someone's salon, and then they're going to do the reveal on stage at about what time did I put? At 2 o'clock. So they don't really
Okay.
get to see
At 2 o'clock, I
themselves.
think I saw 2 o'clock.
It's 2 o'clock. So they're
Okay.
getting hair and makeup. We got fashion people who are dressing them, and we'll do the reveal. We'll show before and afters
Okay.
on the screen, and then they'll come out for the reveal.
Gotcha.
Okay. Love
Okay.
it. I love it.
And we have transition panels like pivoting in your career, like you guys just y'all all over. Y'all, your license allows you to do a whole lot of stuff. So how do I pivot? If I've been behind the chair for forever, what I want my next move to be? So
Right.
we're planning out some things like that. Cheryl Morrow Cheryl Morrow is Willie Morrow's daughter, so she'll be there. She's got a few products that she's coming out with. We're going to talk about one of the they do the Afro Hair Summit. So talking technically about textured hair and the chemistry of it and that kind of thing. They also do a segment called "The Shit People Ask About Black Hair," like can I put your hair
Now
in rock?
that's funny.
That's gonna be something because Cheryl is a hoot. Her and Ladosha have these
Yeah.
podcasts where they talk about different things like that. So we have them. She's gonna reintroduce that comb that her dad made
Okay.
that
Okay.
attached to your blow dryer. We have Mel.
Oh, so that comb that my assistant just asked me the other day. She's like, "Oh, I want to buy you this comb that attaches to
Tell her hold up.
your flat
No, not
iron. Is it?
to your flat out to your blow
Oh,
dryer.
See a
to
blood
the blow dryer. Okay.
dryer.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
oh,
So now
oh,
they
I
have a
know what
comb that attaches to the flat iron.
I've seen that.
Yeah.
It's interesting. Yeah, go ahead and get it. Let me know how it works.
I don't need it. I like to hold the comb
Yeah,
with
and
my
just
left hand, and I like the flat iron. I don't want the comb attached to it.
yeah, okay. Uh,
I
but
love your
anyway,
hair,
oh,
Erica.
thank
I
you,
love it.
thank you,
I love
thanks.
that salt and pepper.
Yeah, look, my little hairstylist told me she wasn't coloring my hair anymore.
Yeah, I love that. Yes, I love it. It's
Yeah. So she
beautiful.
gets it naturally. People are like, how you get that color? Oh, I'm
Yeah,
born.
Yeah, I love
I,
it.
Time.
but I was blonde forever because I was like, oh no, I'm not going gray because gray was gonna make me look too old.
Right.
But my,
The
they said my
trend.
little stylist was like, yeah, no, Miss E, yeah, no, we're not doing this anymore. So here we are.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah,
So we have what kind of vendors are going to be there?
we have of course some hair vendors,
Human hair,
product vendors, huh?
human hair.
Human. I got a couple of human hair vendors. We have Affluence, the product line, the professional only product line. I do have a couple of. I have one of the other the what do I call it, the massive beauty supplies that'll be there with some of the things that they have. But they also sell equipment. Um, have a mobile barber supply people that will be there. Um, we have jewelry, of course. We have some clothing.
Oh
So
yeah,
product,
nice
yeah,
jewelry,
The
jewelry.
bracelets,
voting. The
Yep.
voting.
We have voter registration.
a voting
Um,
registration. Okay.
hmm Quite a few
You said that.
politicians will come through just because it's election season.
Oh yes, that'd be nice. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I like it.
So,
I
but
like it.
yeah, a little bit of everything. And I'm
Okay.
trying not to do too much of the,
And I'm gonna bring some mood oil and
I said
sprinkle
you
it
got
on some
your
folks.
mood oil.
Yes.
Yeah. Tiffany, you have a product line as well, though,
I
right?
do.
Okay.
I do.
Mhm.
It's called Aramis Hair Fume and Aramis Silky Milk. And then I have a bunch of other stuff, but that's my
That's it.
main thing. It's called
Yeah.
Aramis.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
body and hair spray, and then one is a body is a silky milk oil spray.
Huh.
Mhm.
It's nice. It's
Okay.
nice.
Well,
I have
both
it
of
on
you guys.
I have my QR code for everyone. I probably won't be because it's short notice for me.
Right.
I won't be able to bring
Yeah.
my whole
Right.
my
Right.
brand
And
with
that's what
me.
my thought was. If you just have a display, like you say, your QR
Yeah,
code, you
I
should
have
be
my
good.
QR code on my nails, so we're gonna be
Oh,
good. So all you got to do is just
ah!
tap tap tap. Yeah, technology.
What do you mean you have it on your
On
what?
her nails.
I'll show you. I got you, boo. We're gonna be good. We just got to go get our nails together done.
Oh,
Okay, got
that is
you.
interesting.
All
You can
right.
bring
Yeah,
some,
Okay.
bring some air mist, at least a bottle or something.
I will. I got the ladies for sure.
Okay.
And then I'll
Okay.
bring something, and then if anybody else needs one, they will just, and I got Shopify,
We're gonna make it work.
TiffanyDixon.com. I
Yeah,
got
definitely.
we got all that. You can
Okay.
get it
Yeah,
offline. I got Link Pop, LinkedIn,
all
Free
of
Pop,
it.
all the things.
You got to get the money. Get the money.
All
Right.
that.
Right.
I have a girlfriend down there. She has a salon called Chic of Houston, and her name is
Andrea,
Ashley. She's uh, she's off of
I think I just
Regency
started following
Square.
her.
Did you
She's off
talk?
of what?
Regency Square. She's in an
I
industrial. She
see.
got not. You know her?
I don't know her, but I know where her salon is.
Nice.
I just started following her.
She wanted to come and be a part of this. Remember, you told me that you needed a couple of stylists from there.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't know what number to give her. I was talking to Shirlena earlier because she's like, I just want to be a part of something. I want to cut hair. I want to this. I want to,
Tell her
y'all can use
she's
my
gonna do
salon. What
all
y'all
of that.
need? I was like,
She
She
can
can
be
do
in
I don't know
the
yet.
all
hair
that.
cutting party.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I would like to give her, because she's very innovative. She just did a big function today called 24 and More at the church. Her husband owns a church. Don't give me the line. I don't
Okay,
know the
okay,
name of the
okay,
church.
okay.
But they had a big brunch. I sponsored 2 young girls for the
Her
brunch
name's
today.
Ashley
You
Monet.
know her.
Ash, yes, I know her. And
That's
I
my
couldn't tell you when
girl.
you said chic. I was like, I know who you're
That's
talking
my
about. So I had,
girl.
yeah.
And she
Oh,
wants to do, she's like, what can I do? I want to do something. Can I cut? Can I
oh,
be in? Can I said, it's kind of, she had all this stuff going on. I told her after she was finished, let's talk. That was last night.
Okay.
She called me like 2 o'clock. Like, I'm done.
I'm done.
I'm like, I love it.
Oh
So
yeah. Okay.
I, I,
Get
I, I sent her the flyer. I told her, I said, well, the it's 832 number. You can get in contact with Erica. I think, I don't know, but
yeah.
like call
Yeah.
somebody
And
and,
Shirlene, would
you know,
you give her my direct sale?
Yeah, the number on the flyer is your number.
Yeah, it
Okay,
is. It just rings
yeah.
to another
that's what I told
thing.
so
Tiffany.
I
I said you
should
can.
give Ashley your direct line.
Uh-huh. Get it from
Okay.
Shirlena.
Shirley,
Yeah.
I don't think that's the direct
Oh
line
no,
on the
That's
on
not
the,
on
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 the
the
the,
flyer,
on
it's
the
flyer.
not a
flyer,
direct
baby.
line.
Oh,
That ain't
it's
it.
not.
You have it.
Okay,
You
okay, okay. So that
got
number
the
on
direct
the
line.
number on the
Everybody ain't
flyer
supposed
is
to
not.
have that.
What's the number? The number on the flyer when people
It,
have need information. What? That's
Mom,
it.
here I
That's
it,
your.
come.
ring, it also rings into my mobile,
Okay, I got
but
you. Okay,
it shuts down. I know
I got.
I know when to shut it down.
I got you. I
Okay.
got you.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
What's the
it's
weather like there?
still well, it was 90 degrees. It was beautiful, but 90 degrees. 90, well, I think,
Yeah.
yeah, 90, at least 90.
What is it gonna be when we get there? You think?
October is always still hot.
Oh,
Now, I'll say this
Yeah,
Houston.
you got that
It's,
right.
Still hot and humid. It
it
might
might
run
be
in too.
it may be high 80s, low 90s.
Y'all
I'm
have
gonna
to
be
forgive me. I'm cooking
hot in a
dinner at the
dress.
same time.
Huh?
I'm gonna be hot in a dress.
You gonna be inside with air conditioning. You don't have to go outside.
You saw me, Tiffany?
Yes.
I'm gonna be hot in a dress. I'm a tomboy. I'm
You're a Tom girl.
I'm such a tomboy, like
That's a Tom girl.
tomboy, tom
Okay.
girl.
Tom girl.
Um,
Tom girl.
okay, I'll wear a dress. Lord have mercy. Got to get my nails done.
All
Yeah.
Yeah,
that. I
you
told
gotta
you
get
don't get your
the
nails done until this
QR code on
weekend.
it.
Huh?
You gotta get the QR code on your nails.
I know. That's my first time ever hearing about that. Tiffany gonna
Me
tell me
too,
about that
but I
one.
want to see
Uh,
it.
I
I'm gonna show
know.
y'all. It's just
Okay.
I went to I did they have these IT tech seminars, and I just went and tapped into one, and I was like, what can I do to be innovative? You
Uh-huh.
know what I mean? And I was like, oh, so
Uh-huh.
I have to say, here, darling, tap in.
Scan,
Right.
scan
I
this.
see what you're
I
saying. Yeah, you gotta
got
they
you.
put it
So no
on.
worries. We could do it for mood oil, or we can do it for Link Pop. If you do it for Link Pop, that has all my
Oh,
information is on Link Pop. If
Oh
you go to my
yeah.
Instagram
yeah, I
and you go to
noticed
Link
that.
Pop,
Yeah, I saw
everything
that.
that I have where you
Yeah.
can purchase whatever
Mm-hmm.
is on Link Pop. So I
Yeah.
got
Mine is
my
Linktree.
YouTube, I got my Instagram, I got my
Yeah.
Facebook, I got my Shopify, I got my website.
What is
So you
your
can
IG? What is your IG handle, Tiffany?
I am Tiffanie, Tiffaniedixon. I am
Okay.
Tiffanie Dixon.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm moving.
And mine is I am Shirlena
Yeah.
Allen. And
Right.
then now Shirlena Allen hair. So the Shirlena Allen hair is where you'll find the before and afters, and me doing hair. I guess I have to do this. Back in the day, we little rock star people over here have been in the business
You
for a
want me
while.
to tell the story about
Yeah,
that?
just
That's what
go
you want me to
ahead.
do?
Yeah,
Okay,
go
so real
ahead.
quick. So before there was Instagram,
Uh-huh.
Facebook, Snapchat, any of
All
that,
that. Okay.
Shirley was Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, and all that because she used to promote herself so tough
Mm-hmm.
with flyers, business cards, whatever we were using prior to this
To that.
internet.
Right.
She was Instagram,
Okay.
Insta good.
Yeah.
That
And
was
Good.
now
her.
I
All
have to join these millenniums, and it's
She was
pretty
definitely that.
it's pretty interesting because it's a lot of vanity, but yet is I don't they thought I was being vain when I was passing out the flyer with my face on it.
right.
Well, how else? What's the best way to show who you are than to put your face on something?
So they used to say, like, why do you put yourself on your cards? Why do you put your face on, why are your clients not on there? I would put some celebrities on there and put myself on there because I'm promoting myself and my work.
Yeah.
So
Right.
now it's just another whole thing. We're like live, we're Instagramming, we're doing before and afters, we're filming in our house. We have like
All my
cameras
commercials are made with
and ring
TikTok.
lights in our houses and stuff. Like we
You hear
out
me?
there. Huh?
All my
Yeah.
commercials
Yes.
for my product were made with TikTok.
See?
Okay.
The
Yeah.
people are like, who did you hire? I was like, hire? You talking about blood, sweat, and a
Right.
tear
Right.
to figure
Yeah.
this out?
He'll make it work.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we were trying to make it work, and doing this type of marketing and advertising is like you feel like you're kind of like in competition, but you're not,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
like my friend Kim Berry, she used to come and do Prince hair at the salon.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Tiffany did Whitney's hair at my salon. Um, we're just really, really humble stylists. We
Yeah.
just,
Awesome.
we didn't have to do a
Yeah.
whole lot of things to be
I
known. Now we have
think,
to do all these
I
things
think
to
Well,
be
you know
to
what?
stay relevant.
You just changed platforms. That's all. You went from your business card to an Instagram.
that's it.
Right.
You changed
Yeah,
Okay.
platforms. So
yeah.
you just because it's different, you just changed platforms. That's all.
Yeah,
So keep doing
you're
what
right.
you were doing, just on a different platform. Now you don't have to pay for print.
That part.
That part. You're right about that.
Mm-hmm.
But I
You know,
mean,
I
it
want to.
wasn't
You know,
easy
I want
though.
to go print out some flyers for the show.
Oh, okay. Look, she gonna go print them out. Go print them out and pass them out.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I want in the panel. In the panel, I want to pass out something.
Okay.
And then in our breakout class, I want to pass
Yeah,
out
you
something
need
as
some
well.
handouts for that for sure,
Yeah,
or at least a
like
download or something.
like at least to follow, like the outline of what we're
Y'all
talking about
playing.
that day,
You better
so
make
that they
life
can
real
so
easy and
that they
put
can
that
take
sucker on
notes
that scan on your fingers.
Yeah, I'll
and
make
bring
Scan
your
So
my
note, bring your
fingers.
that's it.
notebook. And all the stylists that plans on attending the show, bring your notebook, bring your cards,
Right.
bring your A game as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
So guys, yeah. So guys, BUOR Live is just beautyunderoneroof.com. Go there. You can actually sign up and get your tickets for all of the events that we're talking about. Tiffany's gonna be the hostess with the
I'm
mostest.
gonna get I'm gonna get
For
up there with her.
and she get that. And look, she got her sidekick. I also have
Right.
Stephen Carroll who
And then my
helps me do that
sister, my
stuff.
sister's on this thread too. She gonna be coming and
So
showing
what?
up with us. We
Tell
need
her
her.
come on.
As we
Yeah.
need her. She's what we need.
Okay.
Sherlina, you already
Well,
know.
we
And
need.
Tiffany's gonna crip walk.
Ah, shut up. No, I'm not.
All
Don't
right.
put me on live.
Tiffany's gonna
Don't
crip
put me on.
walk on up there. She
You
gonna do a little crip. She gotta show
you
off her
talking about
tennis shoes.
Tiffany go
So
crip
we
walk live on the
we gonna
stage?
have her crip walk some.
Okay.
She's terrible.
Well, we gotta have the cameras ready.
Yeah. Make sure you have a
Hilarious.
camera on her feet.
We have
Y'all
the cameras
hilarious.
ready.
Make sure you
Right.
have a
Yeah.
camera on her feet now.
Okay. All right. Oh,
Don't let her slip one in on you. You didn't learn nothing.
Well, I tell you guys, I'm glad Lamisha called me too, because it's just been a long day. Who was that say, hey, Raheem, everything is good. I just,
Hey, Raheem.
yeah. Hey, Raheem, we
Raheem, how
good. We're good.
you know Tiffany?
He probably don't.
Uh,
He's just saying hi.
darn. Hey, Raheem.
You know,
No,
I say hi to him.
he know if he say hi, he know you, honey.
What you say?
Raheem,
No,
Raheem is a
Shirley.
Raheem is a little protege. Like he's a wonderful hairstylist.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I know
yeah,
Raheem.
you know Raheem. He has a
I
twin
do know
brother.
Raheem.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
do. He said
Yeah.
Raheem Pratt from 50 North.
Yes. Hi, Raheem. So we will continue to push and pull
Okay.
and get some things going on.
Right.
Um,
If there's any other flyers, send them to us so we can get it out there. We
Okay.
like to tell everybody.
Okay. I need to see you guys the flip book. So I did this little
Yeah,
book that flips
yeah.
electronically. Okay. So I'll get that to you guys.
And then does
All right.
HJ have a she has Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna give
Yeah. Mhm.
our IG handles now.
I think, yeah, go ahead. But I think Jeanette put them in the thread earlier.
Okay. So my IG page is I am Shirlena Allen and Shirlena Allen here, and Tiffany's is at Tiffany. I am Tiffanie Dixon, but her name is
Yep.
Tiffanie. If you put
yeah,
ANY, you're gonna find some white girl. It's not me. I
right.
promise.
Don't get it wrong, people.
But it's
Follow the right people.
TIFFANIEDIXON. Yes, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then do you guys BUOR, please follow me, and Jeanette, you want to put
I
yours in
did.
as
I
well?
followed both of you
You did.
Oh,
guys.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I do.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm on both of you. Yeah, I got you
Yeah,
both.
let me yes, just see if we can do
Got
I'm
you
Cool.
both.
not following you.
You know.
Lamisha, you know what it is.
How do I get there?
Can't wait to see you guys in
Yeah.
Houston. Okay, Anita, show yourself up. Make sure you speak up and say
Nita
hello. I'm
is in
ready to.
Houston.
Huh?
Um,
Nita is in
oh,
Houston.
there's another young
Nita?
lady that was on there from Houston. She said she can't wait to see us.
Yeah, I think her name was Nita.
Okay.
One of your people, Erica.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
So
Well,
we
look, it's
should do
gonna
this
I
be
again
wish
tomorrow.
you could come too, Tanya, because you already know how we have a bunch of beautiful fun.
And you know Tanya loves
damn
tennis
well.
shoes too.
Mhm.
Tanya loves tennis shoes too.
Yeah, she do. Tanya's flyers all get out.
yeah.
Don't play.
Okay. Okay.
Like Tanya
Yeah.
All
might show
right,
up
well,
on
this
Don't
us.
is gonna be fun.
play, Tanya, because you know
Tanya,
Texas is right down the
Tanya
Okay.
street
might.
around the corner. Get on the
Oh,
I
10.
don't doubt it. Tanya might
and she
show up on us now.
All
been
she
Watch.
got to
down
do
for
is
the
get on the
weekend.
10 and go west and get off at the
Tell her
at
she know
the
Houston. Houston is New Orleans East or West.
exactly
New
But
Orleans West. That's
New
what we
Orleans
are.
she's
West.
in Atlanta.
We New Orleans West. She know that.
Yeah,
So,
she know how to get over there. She know how to get where
uh-huh.
she needs to go. Come
Okay.
on, Tanya. You know.
It would be great to see you, Tanya.
Initially I told Erica about you, Tanya, and you was you supposed to be coming.
Yeah.
Be
Love
on that panel with me. The industry panel, Tanya. The
Yeah.
local 706. Union panels. Come on, Tanya. Come on. We'll see you there,
Okay.
Tanya. Okay.
Okay, Tanya, we'll see you there. All right. Ladies, I want to thank y'all so much. This has been so much fun.
Very
I
much
Thank
can't
you.
so.
absolutely.
wait
Thank you for
for us
having
to
us.
get together in person because I know it's going to be, look, a good time.
Dynamic.
Yeah, we're gonna
It's going to be
try to
dynamic.
Absolutely.
make this the best show ever.
There we go.
That's the plan. That's the plan.
Okay. That's the
Okay.
plan, right?
That's
Well,
the
I
plan.
commend you both for bringing together something magical there in Houston. It's a lot of magical people in here. I love Houston.
Okay.
I'm
So,
here in LA back in Houston. I got to take care of my parents, but I loved Houston. I'm still
Yeah.
coming back.
okay.
But I'm glad that you guys are, they say beauty and wellness. And
Yes.
we're going through a lot. A lot of people are
Yeah.
going through a lot. They don't know. Some of us don't know how to come through what we've
Yeah.
just been through,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
And we have a
So,
wellness doctor. Dr. Fisher is an alternative health professional who
nice.
does the holistic thing. So for
Fine.
your hair loss, for your body in general.
Right.
So she'll be there as
Okay.
well, in addition to
You
some
got A lot of information
Right.
Yeah,
you wouldn't even believe.
initiatives.
It's
Yeah.
That's the
oh,
name.
So
from the inside
Okay.
out.
So
That's my motto. It's from
when
the
is she gonna
inside
be
out.
speaking?
she'll be there the whole weekend.
Okay.
She's gonna talk. Yeah, she has a booth, so she'll be
Okay.
there.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
Nice. Okay. So you have
Yeah.
to make sure we meet
All right.
her.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Well, that's at the ball when everybody meets, right? It's like a
Ev-
meet and greet.
Everybody's supposed to. Yeah, you come to the ball to the meet and
Okay.
greet.
So that's
Exactly.
the first night.
That's the first
Is
night.
there
That's Saturday night.
is
That's
there
our ticket.
food?
There, there's some hors d'oeuvres at the beginning.
Is food
But your
food
hungry
food
self. Come on, this is food.
There's
is food gonna be there like
First
at
of
the
all,
sneaker
wait
ball?
a minute. We stay if you would be at the WESTCHASE.
the Marriott.
Moxie's is right downstairs. So don't even
Okay.
trip.
All
Everything is
right.
right downstairs.
All right. There's
Right.
food.
I don't know if you got the right how Marriott, but okay, they do have a restaurant.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Maybe it's not Moxie's. It's
Oh, she's
another
in the
one. It's
Galleria.
Oh, you in the Galleria? We're not in the Galleria.
okay.
We're
Then let's
WestChase.
come back. No, it's not Moxie's. It's right on. It's right there. What's it called? It's right by the park. It's right across from Marriott. It's right there on the corner.
No,
It's
you're
not Moxie's.
downtown. We're not
Oh,
downtown,
I know.
No, it's
That's
not
what
Moxie's. It's
Sage.
called something else.
but
I
we're
It's
know
not.
something
it's
else. I've been.
it's
Yeah. Okay. All right.
But cool. That's
Well,
what's
we're in
up.
the oil district where the, you know,
Yes,
where all
yeah.
the oil
over
companies
there
are.
by Sage, by
Yeah, that's where I think she is.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. But anyway,
Did we cover
Marriott WestChase is where
everything?
we're. Huh?
Right,
Did
Moxie
we
is down
cover
here.
everything?
Yeah, I think we
Something,
covered
Louis?
everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think so.
We didn't miss anything?
Nope, I think we covered it all.
Okay.
Yeah. So guys, we're back on Tuesday. I know I have Rhonda on Tuesday, Rhonda O'Neill. So I'm going through people who will be at the show on Sundays and Tuesdays.
Okay.
So yeah. So I know I have Rhonda scheduled for Tuesday, and I'll put someone else on with her as well.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We
So
got to do
thank
this
you
again.
guys.
We'll do this again sometime this week.
Okay.
We should.
Let's
Yeah.
do that. If you
Yeah.
let me, if you guys can get y'all schedules together, so I can put it out, so we can let people know
Okay.
when
Okay.
we're coming on. That kind of helps to get us a little bit more people watching.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hook you with
You're gonna
Monet.
hook me with Mona,
Um
exactly.
Ashley,
Ashley,
yeah.
Ashley.
Mona.
Ashley's the bomb.com.
Yeah, I already
Okay.
kind of I hit her up, sent her the flyers and
Okay.
everything. Hopefully, I'll
That'll
connect
be
with her
good because
tomorrow.
she called me earlier and I was trying to explain to her, but
Okay.
that's perfect. I'm glad you know her because she's excellent.
Yeah.
Yes, she.
She's perfect and she wants to be a part of something.
Okay.
And every
All right.
time I've been there, she and I have always gone when Carl J comes to the city and all the other
Mhm.
people, we do all the shows and she's
I'm
always come
talking to
with me and
Carl
Bill.
J tomorrow.
You talking to
Well,
Carl tomorrow?
what's really perfect
Tell
about it is that
Carl you talk to me. Tell him Tiff
yeah,
said what's up. I'll be here.
Okay. All right.
life had couple of turns this year after I met her last year, right?
Yeah,
And we
you
were
met
always
Ashley.
talking about doing something in Houston, and then now here it
Yeah.
is. So we'll be glad to have everybody join us there.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay. All
Sounds
right,
good.
ladies. It's been
Okay.
big fun. We'll
So
talk
Absolutely.
again
what
real
time is
soon.
it? What time is it there?
It is, I don't know. What time is it, Jeanette?
10, 20.
Oh yeah, you
Mhm.
guys got to go to bed.
Oh yeah,
It's past y'all
she'll be
bedtime.
all right.
We've been on for 2 hours. So 2
Right.
hours and 20 minutes.
Well, I'm about to
That's
say you've
right.
been
Yeah,
gone
I
for
had
2 hours.
No, 'cause you
2
didn't get
Oh
hours.
on.
no, you've been on for 2 hours.
We've been on
Oh
for
yeah,
2
yeah,
hours
yeah.
and 20 minutes.
Yeah, y'all
Yeah.
was on time. I'm sorry, we were so late.
Yeah,
But
it's
I'm glad
okay.
we
Yeah.
made it though.
I'm
it's
glad you
all
made
right.
it too. I'm
I
glad
have
both
my
of y'all
I'm
made it.
laptop
glad.
over here.
I
Yeah.
start I started doing her hair faster and faster and faster and faster. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta get you out of here. Shoot. And don't think I'm
We got
sliding.
you on.
Don't
It's
think I'm
really
doing
great to
something
get to
wrong on
know
your
Yeah.
you.
hair.
I
Right.
I
just
told her,
got
I
to
said,
get it
don't think
done.
I'm doing something wrong. But I start
I know.
instead of curling her hair, I start wanting it. I'm like, I gotta get you out
Well,
of
I
here.
was
You gotta get
cooking
out of
dinner
here.
while we was on
I
here.
see. Okay. Hey,
Yep.
that's cool. All right. Appreciate
Love
y'all. We'll
Absolutely.
talk
you. Talk to you
soon.
later.
Love y'all. Thank
Bye,
you so
ladies.
much.
All right. We
Bye.
got
Send me some
y'all.
pictures
Bye bye.
send me some pictures of the avant-garde situation thing.
Okay, I sure will do
I
that.
want to see. I want to see. I
Okay,
want to
I'll
See,
I'll
in
put
case
some
I
of
want
it
to
together.
participate. I might want to participate.
No, I will. I'll go in there in the room and I'll take a picture of it or a
Okay.
video of it or what I got together.
Okay,
I'm
I
so
want to
glad
see.
you go.
But that's not a
Pleasure.
competition, though.
No, it's just presentation.
Okay, yeah, okay.
And it's kind of leading up to everything that we're talking about,
Okay.
because that's a part of media, part of
Right.
TV, so
Theatrics, yeah.
Yeah.
avant-garde characterization.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool
Well,
beans.
it seemed like we covered everything there except for
I think
female
we covered
barbers.
everything. Yeah. So, like you said, we'll be back on one day this coming week or this week.
Yeah.
So let's just get that together. Thank y'all, everyone.
Like
All right.
Friday or something.
Okay.
Like Friday.
Wednesday.
I say I think Wednesday might be better.
I say
Friday people
Wednesday.
working.
Okay,
You know
Wednesday's
why?
good.
Only because Friday is the 27th
Mm-hmm.
and the 1st is Tuesday.
Okay.
Oh,
And
Got
no,
then
you.
next
Wednesday's
Friday,
good.
yeah, Wednesday is it.
Wednesday
No, Wednesday's good.
evening. What y'all let me know what time so I can put
Right.
the
Oh
flyer
yeah,
out.
for the
We
yeah.
might want to do
My
it in the
phone went
daytime,
dead.
huh? We might should do it in the day.
I don't know. We'll talk.
Okay,
Okay.
bye.
All right.
Good
Bye,
night.
guys. Good
Good
night.
night.